Oh, tararagabuye. 나랑 봤으니 무시. 반어서만 무히.
Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to Service Area. And hello to the live studio audience. I have to say hello to the YouTubies. Yeah, we're here back in Service Area. Last time we were playing the Corn Kids, the Stewarts, which is, it's really great because we can see our beautiful work from lot view. We can see the corn, which is kind of fantastic. I noticed that when I loaded in. I think I need more. I think I need more words written on lots. What if all the households just had their own name on the lot, like written on the lot? But so today we're actually gonna jump over. We're down to the last few households. Today we're gonna jump over here to the variety house. This household is notable because it is where Madame Zirconia lives, is where Adam lives. Or, not Adam. I called him Adam. Aaron. What's the difference? Adam, Aaron. Then we have Faylene, Barbara, and Chantel, who are all connected to various families that we've played in town. But they all currently live here and work at the Rose Bride Club. You can see that this lot is called the Rose Bride House. I think next door is the club. So Madame owns this lot and they go and like work there. We're gonna see what I can do with some of the mods that I have in my game. I didn't add new mods to be able to make the Rose Bride Club functional, but I think there might be some settings with like ACR and stuff to try and make things work. So we're gonna see what we can do. So very few remember what Service Area was like before the Rose Bride Club existed. They can't even be sure if it was Madame Zirconia who initiated it with her tragic wedding. Regardless, Madame has dedicated herself to rescuing ungrateful Sims by offering them work in exchange for a home and all of the glamour they could dream of. But will her engagement to Aaron actually last? And what is she going to do about all these townsfolk accusing her of murder? So one thing I was just thinking of is there's been a few households where we've seen somebody die at the Rose Bride Club. There was the automotive household. Who was it? Bud, who's now a zombie. We saw him there. We saw, who else did we see? We saw, oh, the guy recently, that older guy who was actually supposed to get married to Madame, but he got married to her sister instead, but then he ended up dying at the club. I think that there's like a thing going on where Madame is like sort of a little bit of like either a femme fatale or like a black widow, or like there's something where she's drawing men in or using the girls to draw men in to murder them. I think that might be what's kind of going on. That's my guess based on what we've learned in the other households. Yeah, kind of all Spectre coded, like she's got something going on. But okay, let's load in. Let's see what's going on. I'm excited to check them out. You like the name, the Rose Bride Club? It's so good. There's just something about it. Yeah, it's a fun, like, what could it mean? Like, I didn't really stop to think about it, but it feels like that could mean something too. Also, thanks, Buttspot. Because bride, because we know Madame has had some issues with weddings. Now, in the bio, they referenced tragic wedding, because we know she had one wedding where she got left at the altar. I don't know if that's the tragic wedding they're talking about, or is there other ones? We'll have to see in her memories. I'm intrigued to look at her memories and her everything. I googled Rose Bride, and there's a mail order bride site. Huh. Interesting. Maybe that's sort of what it actually references. Here's Wiz. This is the Rose Bride Club. Not the Rose Bride Club. This is the Rose Bride House, not the club. This is the house. The club is next door. It's a big pink Barbie dream house. This is an interesting, like, we've got like these trellis type little archway things with our, obviously I think I've got a default replacement for this tub. The tub is normally like the square one, which probably would look better with this because it's got like the lattice work on it. Oh wait, look, there is a grave over here. Oh, I didn't see the grave. Oh, Defunctus. This man's name is Defunctus Variety. Defunctus Variety. I bet that's a husband she had that died or something. Interesting. Is that the only grave? I don't see any other graves. Let's look at the house. So this is top level. I'm gonna guess this is Madame's quarters. Probably Madame and Aaron's. Oh, there is one of these little guys. The Elixir of Life. hiding in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a room. What a room. You know what this like vaguely reminds me of? Is The Sims 3 University, where there's just like a bunch of beds in the rooms together. You know what I mean? Yeah, this room is very interesting. We got little workout machines. I love these chairs. Leopard print and lots of things going on. Seems like a very chaotic little group home. Got a big bathroom here. I like this little moment. We do have a telescope out here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is really good. Look at this. I love me some zebra. I love me some zebra with some red or pink. This is wild. We got some blue in here. This is a really fun room. And then we got this zone out here. Interesting. We got another bathroom. Goes down one more and lots of pink. I really like this house. Lots of pink. We got a blue and pink. The kitchen zone. I wonder if they have a butler. They feel like they should. They have more antlers. We talked about the antlers before. Didn't we talked about something that they could mean or something. We got some masquerade masks, some spooky masks. Oh, this is that random what do I want to say, column wall. The column wall. We've got funky masks. I feel like these folks would like have a masquerade where like they would have like a masquerade group thing going on. You know? Okay, I think is that the whole house? Yeah, I think so. There's no secret basement. All right, so let's see who's doing what now. Okay, it's Monday. That's good. We want to start on Monday. We play Monday to Wednesday. If they have a maid or a butler, I hope they pay them extra for all the ick they must clean. Yeah. Well, again, this is not the Rose Bride Club. This is just their personal house, but I do notice, actually I didn't see, we do have like this buffet here. I feel like this house is set up to be a party house, so it's almost like the club is like the professional, and then there's like, if you're good enough, you can come to the private clubs where there's more going on. The after party, yeah. Do they have a hookah? They should. I don't think I saw one. We can always get them one eventually, but that would be good too, yeah. Oh, also, Madame does have a little voodoo doll. I did notice that she has the want to use it. She wants to use her voodoo doll. Maybe I'll throw it in her inventory. Oh, wait, she's got 2 voodoo dolls. Wait, she already had one in her inventory. Oh, okay. She also has an old car in her inventory. I think she bought this from the automotive house. Okay. So let's talk personalities and everything. Let's get to know who the hell these Sims are. I love Madame. I think she's really pretty. We did learn that she's currently very upset with Aaron. I don't know I think that might have happened while we were playing like somebody else and Aaron was fooling with them or doing something. I don't remember exactly. I don't know if she's supposed to be started out upset with him, but that might have happened on another lot. Because I know we've had some fiascos with Aaron. So previously we played Shadow, who was like the weird, she wore all green, and she also has a voodoo doll, and also she was getting into making evil toys while we were playing her. Her household had all the pets in it. That was us. Did we make her mad? Oh, you're right. I forgot. That was when we were playing Shadow, wasn't it? That was when we were playing Shadow. Because Shadow had the party. I posted the clip in a highlight video. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. That was at the wedding party. I do remember that though, because we made Shadow kiss Aaron to spite her. I do remember that now. But so we also figured out that Madame is the mother of the Blue McBunny, the mysterious blue bunny that lives in a mansion. Madame's the mother, and the defunctus variety guy is the father, who is the guy who's a grave out in the backyard. Her personality is okay. There's no, like, strange discrepancies going on. She's pretty neat, pretty outgoing, pretty active, but she's very serious and grouchy. In service area, there are many Sims that hide things, but Madame Zirconia takes the cake. Her tragic past is not overshadowed by her most recent acts. And she just hopes her new fiancé will be the one that stays. Is she really cut out to run something like the Rose Bride Club? So they're saying Madame hides lots of things, which is understandable. So her tragic past is not overshadowed by her recent acts. So like people aren't forgetting what she used to do or used to be like. I don't really know exactly what And she just hopes her new fiance will be the one that stays. So it seems like she's had a hard time with getting people to hang around. I noticed she's also a fortune sim. She wants to earn 100K. Her aspiration is really low. She does have the want to get married to Aaron locked in, and then we also locked in the voodoo doll want. So she's got, but it's in the way that they said, is she really cut out to run the Rose Bride Club? Does that mean she's maybe, but like, did she start the Rose Bride Club? I don't know. I'm a little confused about that part. I gotta see what her memories got going. I feel like she's got some interesting ones. Her very first memory is the Repo Man, and then meeting Dimordius, which is the one that we had seen that, what do I want to say? Dimordius left her at the altar for her sister. So she became besties with Dimordius, got engaged, moved in, and then a voodoo doll backfired. And she caught Dimordius cheating and got left at the altar. So, like, it's interesting because Shadow, her sister, was doing voodoo doll stuff a lot and was failing. And now she's also failing. So it's like both the girlies are trying. Are they just trying? Do you think they were just trying to voodoo each other and it kept backfiring and causing issues between them? I don't know. Lost Dimordius, became enemies with Shadow, had a lousy wedding party. Shadow got engaged and got married. Those are positive memories. You'd think those would be negative, unless maybe they're not capable of being negative as far as the game is concerned. Okay, so then she meets Defunctius, became besties with him, had her very first kiss with him, even though she was already engaged to the other guy. They never kissed. That just might be like a discrepancy with the memories, but that's interesting that she like moved so quickly with this guy that she just got married. She got engaged before they even kissed or anything. So they woohooed, and then they got engaged, got married, and then he died like immediately. Had a lousy wedding party. He died at the wedding party. He died at the wedding party. That must have been the tragic wedding that they talk about. Inherited money from Defunctus. Now, as a fortune sim, I feel like a little bit like it feels like the way that it was written, her bio was written stuff. It seemed like Madame Zirconia was supposed to be this sort of sad, tragic figure, but like a lot of what's happening around her is her, or she's orchestrated it or something. You know what I mean? It feels like, because like she's a fortune sim and her rich husband magically dies on their wedding day. Like, okay, but she still inherits his money right after he dies. Like, okay. But then she had Blue. She had Blue Bunny, so she still managed to get pregnant. I guess because they had woohooed before. Child taken by social worker. Oh. So she didn't really fully raise Blue beyond maybe his toddler years before he got taken away. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Tender joined the family. Okay, that's just her niece being born. Opened first business. So after that, she opened her business. Made money. Blue grew up well. Tender grew up well. Had a great party. Okay, she's having parties. Blue grew up badly. Tender grew up well. Graduated. Blue grew up. So Blue's having a bad time. And like she knows it, but she can't do nothing about it. Met Cautious. Met Prime. Became enemies with Prime. Prime was the mayor. Met Ella. Became enemies with Ella. Met General Shi. Met Verushka. Had a great party. Maybe with these two. Maybe these two were at the party. And then Prime and Ella died. I feel like she helped kill them or something. Met Uranus. Became enemies with Uranus. I mean, we were all just waiting for that, weren't we? Krayshawn. Enemies with Krayshawn. Voodoo doll backfired. Had an accident. Uh-oh, she's got the Vidkin complex. And then she met Aaron. Then she had a first date with him. She met a bunch of people. Won a fight with Lazy. Okay, she won a fight with Lazy Bricks. Became enemies with Lazy. Met Ducker, became enemies with Ducker, got engaged to Aaron, had an accident, Krayshawn died, Krayshawn's a zombie. I feel like I don't know, it's interesting. Sometimes I think maybe the creator uses things like this to not have a, like maybe she didn't literally pee herself, but an accident happened and bad things happened. I don't know. That's weird. It's interesting she's having accidents, but there wasn't a voodoo doll involved. But does that mean her sister made her have an accident through the voodoo doll? You know what I mean? Okay, so next page. So zombie, Bud died, zombie, voodoo doll backfire, Dimordius died, Verushka died. Got fined. Wait, she got fined? That's different. You know, money doesn't usually grow on trees. Perhaps I should try I should try counterfeiting less to save money on these fines. The description indicates that she was using a counterfeiting machine. That's weird. The original Varushka died, but also Demortius died, she was happy about. Got a bad reputation. Interesting. Met Arlok? I've not seen that animal yet. Arlok? Lost a fight with Uranus. Don't you just hate it? Don't you just hate it when that happens? Won a fight with Shadow. This was probably during the party, yeah, because got married, which also Tender getting engaged. Oh yeah, because the Uranus fight, we saw that. We saw that at a community lot while we were with Tender. And then caught Aaron cheating and lost Aaron. So the most recent one, she did catch Aaron cheating. That idea of maybe Aaron will be the one that'll stay. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen. But I don't know, how much does she actually want Aaron to truly stay? It seems like she's more interested in making money off of rich spouses. But now she's like got her Rose Bride Club. She's maybe making some money off of that. Even when she doesn't have an accident at a party, she still loses a fight with Uranus at one. Yeah. She doesn't have an actual job right now. Maybe she actually fell in love and karma is gonna slap her down for being a gold digger before. Maybe that's it. Like she was trying to be a gold digger, but now she's actually fallen in love and it's gonna be not good. Let me just double check relationship. She's friends with General Shi. A lot of people don't really like her. She's got a lot of enemies, pretty much just the ones we saw. Which also, something I forgot to say, her being enemies with Ducker and being enemies with Laser. I mixed Ducker and Lazy and got Laser. Lazy and Ducker, both of them have relatives that are part of her group. Faylene is Lazy's sister, and Chantel is Ducker's sister. And then also, I think she is Meanie and like the rest of the poverty people don't like her very much because this is one of their relatives. I think it's another sister is Barbara Poverty. And I think there's people that think that she's like running a cult or something. And she's like drawing them in and like essentially, like I said, like it's like supposed to be like a cult sort of atmosphere. But I don't know that we've really proven that that's it. Or if it's just kind of like people having opinions about these folks joining like a sex worker career. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure what's going on exactly. But so that's her. I think we looked at everything for her. Let's go to Aaron. Mr. Aaron with his sunglasses inside the house. He wants to invite someone over. He is a pleasure sim and he's fully maxed out. Maximize influence and use it 200 times. Wow, that's an interesting one. So we can see that he has lots of lovers. Lots and lots of lovers. He has a few that are upset at him. He's even a lover to Mr. Tomato. Aaron deserves a boyfriend? He's got one. Mr. Gawain Tomato. He's even in a relationship with Helen, who's like a random nanny. Tomato deserves better. And he doesn't really have enemies, but he doesn't like General Shi or Gussie. Mr. General Gustav. He's not romantically involved with Biker Cushion. I know that's kind of a crime. Maybe we gotta work on that. Biker has standards? Maybe. Maybe that's also it. I'm romantically involved with Biker Cushion already, sorry. He's taken. He does have a little bit of a messed up personality, like he's a little more serious than Genetic. He's more outgoing than Genetic. He's sloppier than Genetic, but otherwise he doesn't have really anything too extreme going on. Okay, so what's your bio say? Aaron doesn't like to take things very seriously. His engagement to Madame is no exception. As a result, he treats his engagement to Madame as a joke. He is counting the days until Madame finally cracks or croaks. So, like, he doesn't want to really be here? Then why is he here? Like, what's his motivation for being here? Is it just he likes the position? He likes to be in the position of power of helping run the Rose Bride Club and having access to all the girlies and all the everybody? Because he's... So it's kind of like, so here's the interesting dynamic that I think is going on. So Madame has always been a little bit of a gold digger, but she's finally found somebody who she actually really wants to like have stay. And she ended up getting like herself as a partner. Like he's her when she was a little younger, trying to just kill her husbands and like make money off of them and stuff. So he's kind of giving her a taste of her own medicine, essentially. So like somebody said earlier, the karma thing, like she's getting karma. I think she's like, the universe is serving her herself. Like they're both the same person, but at different parts of their life, kind of. I think that's kind of Aaron's a whole hog. Kill this man. But I don't know. I think Madame deserves it a little bit. You know what I mean? That's kind of that's what I feel like might be going on a little bit. Let's see his memories. He's got a lot of I see lots of colorful things happening. His first memory is meeting Madame. First date, they get along, they do a thing, he moves in. So they fooled around. He moves in. He meets all the people. I think these are all the people that work at the club or live here. Okay, became besties with Lazy. Kissed Lazy. So far, him and Madame are not engaged, unless that has been added. Okay, he's fooling around with a bunch of girlies. Okay, this is him just building up all of his. He's got 5 lovers at once at this point. Oh my god, look at them all. Look at this. Wait, the way that these are aligned is kind of great. These ones, he's got a bingo. he's got a woohoo bingo here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's Don Lothario on steroids right now, and then he gets engaged to Madame. So that's interesting that he started a relationship with her, moved in, started fooling with all the girlies, and then gets engaged to her. So he had an affair with Shadow after the engagement. Had an affair with Helen. He's starting to get a thing for the old ladies. He's got two old ladies in the bag here. Earned 25K. Verushka died. Had an affair with Caroline. First date with Caroline. Got caught cheating with Lazy. This is what happened while we were playing, I think. Remember he had a terrible date with Caroline. Like the date went red. I remember that. That was early on in playing the hood. Had cheese. These are all his babies in town. He's got 4 babies in town right now. We have cheese bricks and curd bricks. Cheese and curd. The twins. Met Enzo. Had Honda Civic. These names are great. Had Toyota Corolla. We're missing cream. Oh, he's got some cream for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. These are names that we've chosen. I think that we've kept the theme. We've kept the theme of the town quite well. Okay. And then got caught cheating. Lost Madame. Met Jeremy. That was at the party. Okay. We gotta look at this man's family tree. Are there any babies we don't know about? No. These are just his kids. Okay, so I wondered if he had any secret babies in town. I mean, he's got 4. I mean, he does have secret babies, but I wonder if he had any others. But he's got 4 right now, which is a lot. So I guess that's him. All right, the girlies, I don't really know much about them other than that they're related to various people in town. And their families are usually upset that they're working here. Well, I'm noticing she wants to get engaged to many different men. But the only thing she has locked in is make drinks. That's kind of funny. She's a pleasure sim. She's like, I could marry that man and that man and that man, or I could make myself some more drinks. I could go down to the bar. She's enemies with her sister Caroline. Let me double check. Yeah, so she's sisters. So we got Caroline, Ismini, and Barbara. They all live together. Now, of course, Ismini is the one who is the mother to Tyler Poverty, who's like one of the big characters that are missing. Let's see what her stuff is. So she remembers family members, Ismini getting engaged, meeting Diago. Tyler joined the family. Okay, she started fooling around with Bud Automotive, made enemies with Caroline, lost Bud, moved out, met Zirconia, met Aaron, and then met all the Rosebred. So she left. She was like fighting with Caroline and then moved out and met Madame Zirconia. Kissed General Shi for the first time. Oh, she had a little thing with General Shi. I'm assuming maybe it's while working at the Rosebred Club. Like he paid for her services. Okay, look at, she's just fooling around with all the guys. The burglar guy, Baltazar, Biker. Oh, she had relations with Biker. Yeah, we've just got lots of lovers. DJ Boss Star Killer, an icon. Tyler ran away. Tyler died. Met Parker. She continued business as usual. Her nephew died. She ran away and died. She got continued business. Bud died, became a zombie. Met people. Annalise grew up. Sherwood grew up. That's about it. So she pretty much has just had a life of working at the Rosebred Club. Oh, I didn't even read her bio. I started looking through her memories, but I didn't read her bio yet. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I don't think we read it. So I'm noticing her personality is very different. She's like acting much more playful than genetically, much more nice than genetic, much more lazy than genetic, the same amount of outgoing and a little bit more sloppy. So I wonder if maybe the different personality in this situation could indicate how she's been sort of convinced or altered, like, for the cult storyline. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm saying that well, but like, because it, like, the fact that she's acting more playful and nice than she normally would, but also more lazy, like, does that mean they're like keeping her, they're doing something to keep her there? What if they've got them on like drugs or something to keep them there? Barbara may be the smartest of the girls at the club, but she is actually just as much of a lost soul as anyone here. In the end, she just wants to have fun and live comfortably. Is that too much to ask? That's all she's got really got going on. My big nut is on screen. Put your nut away. Put your nut away. We're you're in the live studio audience. Put your nut away. What is going on? But it's the Rosebud Club. Nuts are always recorded here, perhaps. So they're calling her a lost soul. Pretty much a lot of the people here maybe are lost soul. I think they're trying to get like a cult vibe going on. So let's check in on girly Faline down here. Miss Faline, the queen. Faline the queen. She's a romance sim. Woohoo, with 20 different sims is her wish. Have 20 lovers. She got lots of relationships with lots of people, as usual. She doesn't like TJ, this like an army lady. And she doesn't like Lazy, who is her sister. We can look at the family tree also. So yeah, so she's sister to both Lazy and Jeremy, who we've already played a bit. Her personality is also altered. Like, she's much more playful than Genetic, more shy than Genetic, more lazy. That makes me think they're making them be more outgoing for like the job, but also keeping them toned down to keep like them under control. Like, their self-esteem is lower to keep them there, kind of thing. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like their confidence and stuff. Faline's bio. Faline decided it was time to leave her family when she had an affair with her brother-in-law. That rat's nest was too unbearable to continue living in anyway. Okay, so she fooled around with Lazy's husband, who is Husky. Remember, Lazy was divorced. When we started playing Lazy, she was already divorced, and Husky was gone. So one of the reasons that they got divorced was because Faline, the sister, was fooling around with Husky. She has become accustomed to the comforts that Madame offers her in exchange for work. Would she actually leave it all behind? Wait, leave it all to be with Marcus? So that's the thing. So it seems like maybe Madame is not actually paying them. She's just offering them lodging, like a nice house to be in. But so I remember there being a Marcus storyline. Marcus was the automotive brother who thought that he was going to get married to her. Remember, he tried to be engaged, and she rejected. Like he offered his engagement. Yeah, he's right here. And like she rejected him. Let's look at the memories. We'll probably see that in the memories. She remembers Jeremy graduating, Lazy getting married, the kids growing up, and then she started fooling around with Husky. This is her fooling around with Mr. Husky. Then she lost a fight with Lazy, became enemies and moved out, met Madame. Madame lured her in or just convinced her to live there. Lazy broke up. She remembers Lazy getting a divorce. The kids flopping. That was a mean way to say that. That was not a nice way. The children are flopping because their parents are getting divorced. The kids failing at school. Okay, then she starts fooling around with General She. It's interesting, each of the girls, one of their like first people that they seem to work for at the Rosebud Club is General She. Like one of their first clients is General She. Okay, Dimordius, Biker, Cautious, did woohoo with Bud, Baltasar, Abraham, Adrian. These are just all of her lovers. Lost a fight with TJ, did a woohoo with Regina, Bud died, Bud is a zombie. Daphne flopped again. Then Jeremy got engaged. Jeremy got married. Okay. So she doesn't really remember I wish that Sims would probably... The Sim that rejects the engagement doesn't really get a memory of it. That'd be nice if they did get a memory of it. That'd be cool. But I know that she did. She probably on Marcus's side, he remembers being rejected, but it doesn't show up on her side. You know what I mean? Again, classic... Seems like to be one of I guess these girlies are one of Madame's pawns. You know what I mean? They're kind of her little minions, kind of. That's what it seems like. And then last we have Miss Chantal, who's over here. She's got a cool little spot on her face. She is related to Ducker, and I don't remember if she's Ducker's sister. And the thing about Chantal is she has an alien baby named Forgotten, which the alien baby she had with Pollination Tech 6. So Forgotten, who lives with Ducker, is actually her child. So I don't know what the deal is with the alien. She got abducted somehow. Her personality is also a little bit altered, but not by a ton. She's more active than normal, but she's more grouchy and serious, which the other girls, it was the other way. They were more playful, nice. Chantal was always afraid of commitment. Then when she suddenly had a baby from alien abduction, she couldn't believe it. Her brother offered to take care of the baby and her, but she preferred to try her luck at the Rosebride Club. Her whole kind of storyline is that she's got a secret alien baby that she doesn't want to deal with. She is a romance sim. She wants to woohoo with 20 different sims, which I'm surprised she hasn't woohooed with 20 sims yet. So she remembers Ducker getting married and Sasha and Piloko moving in, or like being born, everybody growing up, but then she got abducted, moved in, had Forgotten, which I remember from the storytelling of the Ducker's family. She moved in while she was pregnant and then had the baby and then dipped as soon as she had the baby. And then moved out, so as soon as she moves out, Madame swoops in. And once again, her first woohoo at the club was General Shi. So it's almost like General Shi is like the initiating woohooer. Like every new girl that joins the club, General Shi gets first pick, which is like gross. It would be interesting. It would be an interesting dynamic or some sort of little history is like if there was like other girls that worked there that died and it was because they weren't good enough, so they got killed or something. That would be kind of spicy. I bet that's why she ended up with the name Forgotten Ducker. Like, sis, you forgot this. Yeah, exactly. General Shi spilling military secrets to the club ladies. Maybe the girls know a lot. And Scott, she didn't woohoo with Scott. She fell in love with Scott, but didn't woohoo with him. And then she remembers Forgotten got an A. But then lots of BFFs, which is just like a passive over the time thing. So yeah, pretty much her more unique thing is that she got abducted. That's kind of her deal. Interesting. So that's the girlies. That's everybody. We'll have to look at some family telling photos. Maybe we'll have... I'm curious if this household has some spicy ones. Maybe there's some secrets hiding in the photos. I don't know. We did see this... We did see something similar. I think this is Shadow and Dimordius fooling around. And this is Madame Younger catching them. So this is like their wedding day. And they got caught fooling around, so she got left at the altar. Oh no, this is her husband being killed at the altar. What's confusing about this, but interesting, but also... Okay, so so I'm confused. There's something confusing in this photo. So, the blue bunny is standing here. But Blue Bunny is her child that I don't think she had until after this husband died. And after a while, the baby got taken away. So, like, who is this Blue Bunny? Was there, like, a different Blue Bunny? Maybe there was, like, another Blue Bunny. Something, maybe. Maybe there was, like, there are many bunny clones. Yeah, I haven't seen any. I've only seen one, but maybe there are secretly more than one bunny. Yeah, look, this is her pregnant, and then there's another bunny. This is sinister. This is sinister. I'm afraid to hit next. Something's happening. Okay, now she's old on the computer. I think that, like... Wait, so maybe the child taken away wasn't the social worker, it was him. She gave birth. She looks a little nervous. So, like... this creep took the baby away. And like turned him into another like like a scary person like them. You know what I mean? They did something. Oh yeah, the window. I saw what you mean, Comey. The bunny is in the window. The bunny is in the window watching. Is that her son now as the bunny though? She's on the computer. Okay, here she is meeting Aaron. He's thinking about money. She's thinking about Aaron. I'm looking into all the windows now. Okay. So Madame is approaching Barbara, who's like begging for money on the street. So she's found Barbara I feel like all of her people joining the Rose Bride Club. And this is that, we saw, this is one of the, I think this is like the not so pleasant bar or whatever it is. It's like the kind of eclectic bar lot, I think. But so she's finding ladies for her club. And then, okay, this is Faylene coming to her in her undies, looking like she needs help. So she's kind of taking advantage of people who are in need of help a little bit. And now she's walking by. Look, Blue Bunny's here walking by with her. And she sees Chantel laying here, like, having a meltdown. And she's like, oh, another one. I'll take that one. And now they're working for her. And they're all doing their thing, working for her and stuff. This is one of the other ladies working for her. Okay, this is Aaron grabbing Verushka's butt. And then we have Lazy over here. Are they waiting in line to go to Aaron's room, perhaps? Is Aaron technically a worker here too? Is that why he had so many woohoos before he got engaged? Is because he was actually a worker at the Rose Bride Club before he actually got engaged, before like Madame got attached to him? This is a picture maybe of the club. Is there anything? I don't know what, I don't really see anything going on here. Just a picture of maybe the club. Okay, everybody out back getting themselves together for work. The military man's lined up at the club. This is General Shi, and I think this might be Gustav. I think so. Little Gussie, Officer Gussie, General Gussie. Yeah, look at Faylene. The girlies are approaching, and Aaron's behind the bar. Probably why she's not enemies with General Shi, because he's a regular. Yeah, and I feel like there's maybe some sort of connections. I mean, the fact that she kind of was convinced to give her baby up to the Blue Bunny, and I think there's connections between people being murdered in the Blue Bunny and the Blue Bunny like working for General Shi. So I feel like there's like, she's kind of part of that system, you know? And so she's kind of either been taught to like him or just generally is on board with him. I think she's connected to all of it. Yeah, all the girlies with General Shi. Oh, so Aaron was the one who proposed. So maybe it's like Aaron was a worker and then he schmoozed her thinking, you know what? I'm not making enough money just working here. Or as far as we've established, they don't make money working there. They just live at the house. But like, he's like, this isn't enough. I want to own the whole place. And the way for me to do that is to marry this lady that owns it. And he like schmoozed her. He did he gave her a taste of her own medicine, sort of, possibly, if that's really what her deal is that she was a little bit of a gold digger earlier in life. Okay, so this is just more ongoings at the club, and that's the last photo. Okay, lots of details. There's a lot. Lots of layers here. How old? She's 62 days old. So she's not quite halfway through her elder bar. She's got some time. She wants to get married to Aaron. She also wants to use the voodoo doll. How should we? She has one in her inventory. Who would she use it on? Would she use it on one of the girls or just on Aaron? What could she do? Voodoo. Maybe, well, we'll try romance. Oh, I realized her aspiration's really bad. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, once again, she's doing her voodoo. Okay, yeah, he's like, while it's happening, he's over here like swooning. He's like swooning and thinking about her. I don't know. Yeah, you'd think it would backfire if she's in the red. That seemed to work. Okay, oops. Oh, he's coming over. He's gonna be kissing. Oh, girly. Oh no. Girly, you just... Oh, God damn it. Okay. But you just... She's still mad at him, but like she's over here using her voodoo doll on him. The girlies are girlying. So I don't know, I guess later on we'll have her go run the club at night. We'll see what's going on at the club. What if we tried to get them married anyway and had like a dramatic leaving at the altar moment also? Or we just try and wait for the furiousness to wear off, because that's the issue, is the furiousness. What is this? Oh, why did it show me this? Who's this guy? Khalil Carlson. He looks like he's not like a random. He looks like he's a made townie. I've not seen this guy before. Wait, let me make Khalil selectable. Hi, buddy. He's a family sim. Khalil has high hopes for his job as a gardener. This is the first to build my life. Oh, he's trying to build his life as a gardener. Oh, speaking of which, actually, yeah, the gardener needs to be here because all of the hedges are overgrown. Surprised she's not like a witch. She feels like she could be a little witch. Check. Is she gonna write a novel? Check an email. All she wants to do is kill everyone. Oh, this is that cat that I saw. Arlock? That cat could be a Calicundian specimen. That could be a Calicundian specimen. Cat dog. He is one handsome boy. Looks like I'm done with work. Would you like to hang out? Sure. Hi, girly. Maybe Aaron needs to chat with her. Does Aaron have, like, all of his... He needs, like... Oh, wait. He's not a romance sim. I forgot about that. Rowdy folk song? What is... Wait, what is the rowdy folk song? Between all late-night party animals, there seems to be a shared knowledge of a song that won't be found in any book or jukebox. You have no memory of how you learned it, but it's a great way to build relationships with a large group of fellow revelers. I don't know if I've seen the rowdy folk song. Oh, sing folk song. Can we... Can everybody join in? Wait, y'all, we gotta join singing. Early? What is happening? Hold on, I had to be a teacher for a second. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like a sea shanty type thing. What if Maiden became another member of the club? Wait, let me make Maiden selectable and just see what her deal is a little bit. I didn't make her selectable. She's a pleasure sim. Oh, she's had some romantic relations. She's been with Adrian. Oh, she's been with Aaron. And she's been with General She. Oh, girly? With her charm and diligence, Maiden became the most admired maid in town. Her beauty dazzled as much as her skill in keeping every home impeccable in service area. She's an interesting girl. She's kind of like a little Kaylin, a little bit. So I guess they already had a relationship? Oh yeah, they do. He still has a crush on Madame, though. Like, he still has some love for her. And I mean, he's the one that wants to get married to her for money. So I think he'd want to try and improve the relationship. Who are you chatting with? Wait, she's chatting with one of the Cassidys. She's chatting with one of the Cassidy clones up in her secret lair. Not her secret lair, but up in her room. Probably have them try and open the club really... probably in a little while. Take everybody with us. The club. Take everybody with us to the club. And one thing I remember is one of the times we were checking out the Rose Bride Club in another household, one of the employees quit on Madame, which was interesting. Like, she got upset and quit. We'll have to figure out how we want things to run. So we gotta try and do different settings and stuff. Pause. We're loading in. We're loading in. Fortunately, one thing I do want to... and we need to do a little bit of fixing. See, we have some issues just because of... like, I have a default here that messes this up a little bit. I don't know. I think it's because there's lights over each window. Did I get all of them? I think I got all of them. The other question is, like... I feel like this should be... like the type of business that has those things where people stand outside and like see if they want to pay to come in, but also it looks like maybe it's just a restaurant. But if that's the case, is there... okay, there is a sign over here. Also, wait, I'm not coming in today. You don't really pay me enough to feel like I'm really needed. So this one employee is refusing to come in. Barushka 2 is here. Okay, here we go. We've got some employees. Maybe we should raise, like, give them raises so we know that they'll... management... change wage. I'm gonna make sure they are paid. It's confusing when somebody refuses to come in like this. Like, how do I actually fix their pay then? Is there like an all-around pay that I can try and... Is she yelling at us now too? Uh-oh. I think all of them are... I've had enough. I can't handle this job anymore. I quit. All of them... everybody's like quitting. The Rose Bride Club is falling apart. And these guys are just standing out here. What are you guys doing? Here, let me just have them be hostess. Just have them run the diner for a moment. It's not really correct for them to be, like, doing that. Yeah, very underpaid. Oh, no. I'll just change them to fairly paid, I guess. Yeah, do they know who their boss is? Like, they're literally gonna get murdered for quitting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's possible we'll adjust things to maybe not have I feel like the food side isn't necessary if we can figure out a proper brothel setup. What I wanted to do, adjust casual romance, spawn adjuster. I think I can do settings like lot type. See, I can set the lot to a brothel. Lot setting, jealousy. I feel like I should set no jealousy. I guess we could try that. That means that everybody can just be woohooing as they please, I guess. Yeah, one of the lot settings was church, which is funny. I think that the setting means like nobody's allowed to woohoo ever. That's kind of what it means. Oh, it's a stupid witch lady. Of course it is. What should Madame be doing? Should I hire more people for this lot? Maybe we'll try that route. Oh, the DJ. We need a DJ also. This place is flopping. Blue McBunny. Are we gonna hire Blue? I don't think we should hire Blue. We could do Kaipo. He's just a townie. What is this? Why? Oh, she spawned roaches. The evil witch came and spawned roaches on her lot. Gee, thanks. Maybe Aaron could be the server? Maybe like one of them can be... Who else could she be fooling around with? Is there anybody here she hasn't fooled with yet? That's the hard part, is like... They fooled around with so many people. But that's the other thing, is like when you have a dining place like this, Sims get sucked into the whole dining process that you can't always really interact with them. Like they just ignore your Sim. Like I think sometimes if I were to try and like say, greet James, either it interrupts his dining experience or he just ignores me. So that's why I'm like, I feel like the dining part of this maybe could be chopped, and like we could just have like pay to enter club with fun stuff going on inside. You know what I mean? I think because then they wouldn't have to really have as many employees. They could have somebody to do the DJ booth, bar and DJ booth. Yeah, pool tables. That's what I'm thinking. Oh no, Krayshawn is here. That's awkward. I feel like she should kick Krayshawn out. She should be like, you're not allowed to be in here. There she goes. There she goes. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna alter some stuff here. I think we're gonna delete all the dining. See, he's mad because he's not getting any, nobody's paying attention to him. It's a pain in the ass. Next question. Hashtag dining is hashtag canceled. Maybe like dartboards? The Sims love some darts. Oops, that's not darts. Because sometimes with the lots where the Sims pay to join, they have to like, the whole thing is that they identify that an area is interesting enough for them to want to pay to join. That's what the whole idea of is, just like you put as much interesting things as possible. There we go. They could just have that. And then, like I said, I think I'm just doing lots of seating just so that the Sims have places to sit and like make out and fool around and do these things the Sims do with their ACR. And, you know, kids these days and their ACR. There you go. I think that's okay for now. I think that's good. We've got pool zone. We've got DJ booth zone. Okay, Krayshawn's leaving. And then we got just hangout zone up here. Oh yeah, and I didn't put the payment area. Maybe here we're like move her here and put this here. Okay, let me have Madame start charging customers. Custom price, average. We'll go a little cheap just to start out. Okay, I wonder is there any way we've got to be able to like pick someone out of the crowd and like say, hey baby, you want a woohoo? We're getting along. She's jittering. Girly is hopped up on coffee right now so she could stay up all night to work at the club. Why are we all okay? So maybe the shower was a bad idea because we're all getting held captive in the shower. You gotta pick somebody. You were supposed to have him go take a break. Let's just send him home for the day. We'll have one of the girlies run a bar, I guess. That'd be fine too. Oh, that's right. Her want was to make drinks. I forgot about that. Tend bar. Maybe she wants to be the bartender. Then the other girlies want a woohoo, so maybe we gotta get them woohooing. Let me also see if we could give these girlies, like, she's a romance sim, so let me give her full tree here. We'll go with that. Same with her. Oh, Husky's here. Did Husky just paid to go in? Has she? Oh wait, Faylene and Husky have history. We could do a Husky greeting. Maybe we can have some Husky fooling around. I'm sure that Zelda would not be happy to know that Husky is here. Okay, they're fooling. Oh, she said, I'll strip right down for you, Husky. Oh my. Alright, they're fooling around. Okay, girly, you're doing your thing. I bet she could... Oh, is he complaining? Uh-oh. He complained at. Oh no. Oh, Marcus Automotive is here. We could also have Madame out here being a salesperson. You're gonna play. Madame, I need you to come over here. Basic sell. Marcus, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, oops. So Marcus was the one that gets really jealous whenever— oh, wait. Kaipo? Do you know where you are, Skypo? That was scary. It was like multiple happening. Why did that happen? I feel like that shouldn't happen on this lot with the settings. Okay, Kaipo, if you're gonna work here, you gotta learn. Okay. Anyway, make a sale to James. What? Show item to customer? We don't have item. Are you— show item to customer? You mean one of the ladies? You mean one of the ladies? It is 5 a.m., so we might end their time working here. Still just trying to kind of iron out the kinks. Oh no, I gotta make it so teens can't come here. Visitor controller spawn. Age, ban teens, ban children. You're not allowed to be here, Bisasha. You should be zapped. Oh no. The man is having a meltdown in our lobby. Move it along, sir. Oh, Husky's just here. Husky's just like, that was nice. We still gotta maybe have her try and get married. Yeah, I think we'll close up shop. The way that this witch just came and like cursed us in this way. Okay, everybody's gotta go home. Oh, there's a ghosty. Mr. Ghosty. Miss Defunctus is out. Wait, should we make Mr. Defunctus selectable? I did that with the other ghost. See what he's got to say. Mr. Defunctus. Variety. He's a family sim. He wanted to have 6 grandchildren. What do you got to say about things? He's got a bio. Defunctus had never met a woman like Zirconia and hopes to marry her now that he has helped her finish paying for this beautiful house. Okay, so he helped pay for the house and he's like, oh, this is going to be great. We're going to get married. And then as the day that they get married, he gets killed. He dies. Does he have he doesn't have a ton of memories. He only remembers getting with Zirconia, getting married. He was a pawn. Here they are. They have arrived. Everybody go to goddamn sleep. No, they've all got the flu. God damn it, from the stupid bugs. I know you're hungry and tired. Everybody's miserable in this house. I was questioning what we're gonna— how is Chantal just chilling? How did Chantal just be— she's just chilling out here. She's happy. Chantal, how? Give us your secrets. Oh, this must be Adam's room here. Oh, oops. Maybe I'll make Adam get up and go here. Did she not just use the bathroom and her bladder is like full? What is happening? Because she's sick? The Rosebride Club is going to be spreading diseases across service area. But yeah, maybe they'll not do the Rosebride Club and they'll just have like their wedding party. Maybe we'll get rid of this for right now. We could have the wedding arch over here. I wonder if they can use it diagonally. Everybody can stand because I said so. Nobody sits at the party. A little wedding cake. Yeah, she wants to give Aaron a back rub. She wants to rekindle with Aaron. Maybe we could try and use the voodoo doll again on him. Just a little bit. Because she's still furious. She's still furious at him. Well, I don't know if it'll work, but maybe it'll help. Oh, she's still— oh, he— okay. She's gonna go to the bathroom instead. Okay, you ate enough. Stand. Please rise for Madame. You dare deny Madame? Okay, she's apologized. I feel like if I like immediately start a wedding party, it's like gonna be a nightmare. But maybe it'll work. Uh-oh, something bad just happened. This is not good. I love how like she has one bad interaction and she immediately is like, I need to go kill somebody. I'm gonna go kill Uranus. She's just like, you know what? Forget about it. Okay, fine. You don't want to be in love with me? You don't want to be good? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go kill Uranus. Whatever. Uranus is just minding his own business. He's just doing his own thing. He's just being a little farmer at the corner of town. Madame Zirconio's just like, you're done. Because I'm in a bad mood. I kind of want to throw a party though, a wedding party, and just see how this goes. Who's coming to the party? Probably the bunny. All the sketchy people are gonna show up. General Gustave? Sure. Okay. Look at these cool kids. Showing up to the party. Look at Varushka. Okay, Varushka. Wait, look at Varushka. And then this is Mr. General Shi. This is Baltazar, the, burglar. One of the Cassidys. Okay, she's using her voodoo doll again. It's lagging. She's being romantic. He's... Look at him. I love it. Oh, he's fallen back in love with her again just now. Oh, that worked. That worked a little bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's get this show on the road here. Come on, everybody. Oh, everybody's having a great time in here. Look at everybody dancing. Why is Marcus here? Who invited Marcus in his dirty workwear? Buddy? Wait, who is this? Oh, this is Cautious Sleeper. I was like, who is this random old man? Ew, Cautious looks like... Cautious is... I don't know. I don't know about Cautious. Uh-oh. She can't get to it. Wait. Crap. There we go. There we go. Alright. The people are gathering. Oh, Kaipo's here too? Who invited Kaipo? Oh, Bud's like, oh yeah, one sec. Let me just change into my suit. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think it was gonna be her. His sunglasses, not his sunglasses. That's so sad. I never see that one very often. It'd be funny if, because that effect, it shows her running, which is a hilarious little, like cartoon run. And then, like, you hear the car start up. It'd be funny if suddenly after the end of the cutscene, she was not in the household anymore. Like, that sim goes to the bin when that happens. That'd be really funny. So I thought that was gonna be him leaving, getting nervous. She's still, but she's the one that wanted to get married to him. I guess I'll unlock that? I don't understand. That was awkward. I thought it was gonna be some other, configuration. What is she gonna do? Where is she? Where the hell are you? Wait, where is she? Wait, so she is gone? Because when I click on her, it just brings me to him. So wait, so the person who does run away is gone for a period of time. I didn't realize that. I wonder how long. I bet she's gone for a period of time. What's this? Oh, here she is. Is this her? Okay, well that wasn't very long. It'd be funny if it was a little longer. I don't know. What should happen? I feel like there needs to be a consequence. Somebody has to die or leave. Somebody has to die or leave. Yeah, Madame's more murdery. Part of me want Aaron to kill her for the karma. I guess not. He's really mad at her right now, I just noticed. I feel like he might kill her. I think I'm gonna have him attack her. Let's see what happens. Oh, General Shi's right here. He's cheering it on. Cautious Sleeper is not. Everybody's just dancing in the distance. She wants to marry him, but she doesn't want him to die at the altar like her other husband. Maybe that's it. It's like the trauma of the last one. Also, can we talk about Chantel's amazing little outfit here? This is great. Anyway, she won. She won against him. I mean, the party's actually a disaster, but everybody's dancing and having a good time. Maybe voodoo? Agitate? Seems like she has more voodoo options than the other lady had. Is she, like, more advanced in the voodoo? That was a terrible wedding party. What a complete disaster. Well. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's throwing him around. Stinkify? She's just gonna do all the bad things to him. She's gonna do all the bad things. Uh-oh, it exploded. Wait, does that mean it went bad? Uh-oh, wait, what does it do to her? Oh, it made her stink. Okay. So, like, the effect gets... When they fail, the effect gets applied to them. So, like, we were asking questions about, like now she has the memory of it backfiring. Like, there was one time where Voodoo Doll backfired and then had accident. Which makes you think, like, she was trying to get somebody else to pee themselves. Because there is one called Saturate, I think. Or maybe there was another one. Something like that. You know what I mean? Like... We were trying to figure out what they were trying to do exactly with the dolls. Okay, that one backfired on her, though. Now she stanks. She's gonna go up into her quarters and have a bubble bath. I'm not sure what to do with Aaron. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't quite know it was gonna happen that way. I didn't realize that, like, she was gonna cancel it, you know? Ruin it. His evil revenge era. Maybe? Something like that? He's the one that's really mad at her. What if he, like, just locks her in the bathroom? What if he sneaks up here and locks her in the bathroom as his revenge? He just locks her in, and then she just starves. He's crying. He says, "How could this evil woman do this to me? I gave her nothing, and she treats me like this." Okay, he's come up here. We're gonna lock for all Sims. Oh, but maybe he needs a voodoo doll. Ooh, what if he's gonna steal her voodoo doll? The second one she has. He has a second voodoo doll. He's gonna steal it. He steals the voodoo doll, and then he's gonna voodoo her while she's in there. He's just gonna be torturing her with the voodoo doll while she's in there. What if I gave her a proper prisoner token? So that, because I don't know if we'll finish, we probably won't see her die, like, this time we're playing, so it'll be, like, continued to next time. So what if I actually set her up as, like, a prisoner? Give her the prisoner token. So she's technically sentenced. Oh no, girlie's out here having a freaking... Barbara's a mess. Barbara's a mess. She's peeing herself in the yard because she drank too much. Girlie, go inside and go pee. What is wrong with you? Okay, so he could voodoo her, or try to. I fear he might fail. Let's try warm up. He's gonna try and warm her up. Okay. He's got the doll. I think this is the one where they sweat. She's like, oh my god. Now she's hot. Saturate. I think that makes her— oh, she actually got sunburned from that. What is this? Oh no, I think she's gonna pass out from being sunburned. Oh no. It's like, oh no, she passed out. Just as planned. Ugh, girlie, this is filth. Girlie, you're eating filth. Barbara, please. I could see Aaron taking over this household and, like, gathering more ladies and having this massive harem of ladies, right? I could see that for Aaron. Maybe the girlies could go run the club themselves. Or maybe Aaron and the girlies, I guess, and just leave Grandma home. She's okay. She'll be fine, right? She'll be fine, right? He said she'll be okay. His robe. I love his stupid robe. Oh, he's got a love letter. Wait, there's a love letter in the mailbox. Look at this man. Peter Smith. Hi, Peter. I'm gonna make Peter selectable for a second. Do you have a bio and stuff, Peter? Peter does have a bio. Peter is a real man with a real bio. Peter's mustache is known by everyone in town. After spending so many years fixing gadgets, would it be time to settle down and find a partner? He might want a partner, but he's a little romance man. How are he gonna find a partner? Maybe the girlies need to seduce him. Oh, okay, Chantel has found the repairman. Oh, you're fixing that. Oh, you're fixing that, are you? Oh, he wanted to flirt with someone. She's gonna distract him from his work. Here, let him do his job, Chantel. Just stand there for a sec. Will I woohoo? Oh, he will woohoo. Wait, why can't he woohoo though? Is there not a place for them to woohoo? Okay, he should have a token. Why can't we woohoo somewhere with him? Yeah, I think he's trying to leave. Damn it. Maybe we could try to invite him to the Rose Bride Club later. Maybe that'll work. She's networking. She's making connections. Barbara, I think Barbara is struggling. Maybe a way for these girlies to, like, make some money would be to, like, go on dates, pick people that come to the club, go on dates, and, like, try to make money off of the gift from the date. Like, we're just constantly getting gifts. And that's, like, the way they make their money. Oh, you're sick. Oh. What a surprise. Here, you want to juggle some tumblers? Juggling, juggling, juggling. Good job. Maybe we'll have him go run the club a little early. Oh, she's bringing in the cake. That's kind of sad. The fully untouched wedding cake is rotted. She's bringing it in. She's hauling it in. Rose Bride Club Adventures. Oh my god. This girlie is so desperate for friends. No. No. Leave me alone, maiden. Just do your job and leave. Who's gonna show up at the Rose Bride Club at 1 p.m.? Enzo. Enzo Automotive? Okay, Enzo. We gotta pick a girlie. She's gonna do a basic sell and then try and earn. Well, if she gets them through, they can try and do a date or something. Biker cushion, biker cushion, biker the man, the myth, the legend, biker cushion. But also, like, with Madame gone, like, the girlies are, like, taking things into their own hands and, like, getting business, doing things. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, she's trying. Yeah, he's a biter. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to say. He's a biter. We got a bite. I think that's what I meant to say. We got a bite. He's a biter. Enzo's a biter. Beware, girls. I guess we'll call in employees and get somebody to come run the bar and run the DJ booth. Oh no, biker left. Uh-oh. I think I need to make it cheaper. Custom price? I'm gonna make it ridiculously cheap so everybody comes in. Oh, Diago Poverty. Oh, here's some employees. Oh, you decided to show back up, Ermenhilde. I see. You decided to come crawling back to us. I might actually fire him and have Ermenhilde have her wage raised before she gets mad at us. Here we go. She's doing what she can. So this, like, gains relationship, apparently? Yeah, we'll just do fairly paid so that she doesn't leave immediately. Assigned as the DJ. Okay, and he's assigned... Look at that. He's nice and green and fresh and ready to go. We gotta pick him. I wish there was, like, a way that I could make it where pretty much it didn't matter. Like, none of the points mattered. That they could just woohoo like that. What is auto-woo? Auto-woo? So they just automatically go and... This was off of the casual menu. So, like, it doesn't matter. They just do it. Oh! Curly came flying out of there. I guess it does matter. She came flying out. Okay, ma'am. How dare you? Oh, she's sitting up here. That's kind of perfect. He's eating a salad. The folks are getting a little distracted. I did think that this was employees only. That's kind of the issue, I think. Because everybody is going nuts eating food. Uh-oh, he says no. Well, then why the hell are you at the Rose Bride Club, dude? Making these girlies work for it? Like, they shouldn't- that's the thing, like, they shouldn't be working for it, right? Like, I mean, they're working for it, but, like... You're here for the services. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into mod possibilities. He came to the Rose Bride Club for the conversation. Oh, he took that one. He took that one. What are we doing in the bathroom here? Be greeted? Lazy is here? Oh. Oh, a crush has happened. Oh no, Lazy's here. This is awkward. Aaron, I need you to get out of the way. This bathroom's got some bad routing. Where did I just put Aaron? Where the hell did- oh. Oh. Go here. Go here. I think I need to get rid of the shower. I don't think the shower's working out. Oh my god. Look. This is a perfect- these two are sisters. So, Faylene slept with Lazy's ex-husband Husky, and that's why she got kicked out of the house and ended up in the Rose Bride Club. Let's have them a little argument. Angela and Lilith Redux, yeah. Apparently the interactions are not working out between these two. I had her on macro. Okay, maybe Aaron needs to try. I think Aaron already has something going on with her. Maybe they could fool around. We still haven't had a proper date. I forgot that our goal was dating. Let's ask on date. Let's try like an actual date. Maybe we'll get her on this date. We can get Aaron on a date down here. There's a lot of multitasking happening. What's he doing with her? Chat? Oh, he's already got a little relationship with Lazy. Maybe we could ask on date with Lazy. Oh, Lazy left. Never mind. So we don't have a Lazy date. Maybe we'll ask this girly. Alright, we're gonna have a date with these girlies at least. I mean, these girlies, these two. Enzo's one of the girlies. Gossip. Uh-oh. She's complaining about the mess. This one little can. She's complaining about this can over here. I guess we should hire someone to tidy up. Uranus is here. Uranus is here. Uh-oh, is he complaining? Be complained at? No, this is our date. Wait, let's go upstairs. Look at the back room. This back room's a mess. Damn it, our date flopped. We ran out of time. I wasn't paying attention. Is he trying to leave prematurely or something? No, okay, thanks. I guess that could have been better. Everybody's leaving because everybody's mad. No. Well, we were doing decent until, like, things went downhill. Ooh, see, he wants to have 5 first dates. That's perfect. Also, this girlie, Cassidy 11, looks like she could work here. He thinks Mr. C is hot. He's into Mr. C. Okay. He said, I'll take that one, ladies. Don't mind me. That one, I'll take that one. Oh, hey, Aaron. You seem like a pretty insightful person. That's a lie. I'm developing a new product. Oh, he gave us stuff. We could sell it for money. He said yes. He said yes. I was nervous. I was like, I don't know. Play. Of course you want to play. You probably want to tickle, don't you? Tickle Uranus. I can't. This is too much. There we go. Now we can dance. Yeah, Urban Hilda. Heck yeah. We're jamming with Urban Hilda. He wants to hire a bunch of people. Oh. The way he just snapped. Oh, Mr. C, you're a little late. Dr. C. Excuse me. Please forgive me. Dr. C. Okay, we can stop now. We don't have to keep doing this. Also, it's Thursday. So that means it's technically the time we're supposed to be done playing this household. I'd like to play out this date before we're over with. Oh, there we go. She's got a crush going. Wait, he wants to flirt with Krayshawn? Look, he just got the want to flirt with Krayshawn. I'm gonna lock that in. We got a woohoo with Uranus? I think we are. This first bed gets a lot of use. Uranus? Wait, he's just got a towel on. Okay, he got his towel. He came prepared. He's like, I know what we're doing here. I think it'll work. They're gonna. She's trying for baby. No. You're supposed to just woohoo. You're not supposed to try for baby. Damn it. I don't hear the bells. Okay. She's getting tired. Barbara's in here crying. Can you clean up some of this mess, Barbara, please? I think we might close up shop. I think that was... Well, that was nice. I had a good time. Maybe we should go out again at some other time. Yeah, so... I don't know. We might get something. I don't know. I think we're... I hope we get a DJ booth. I don't know at what level we get the gift usually. Is it random? I thought it was like they had to be a great date. But I feel like we've got some good starting points to try next time we play them. Okay, all the girlies are exhausted. They have been working hard. Y'all get to be big on the screen while we're finishing up here. And while Ms. Madame is sleeping through her day here. Because these guys are going to be gone for 12 hours, so I don't think we're going to wait here this whole time. But thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for watching the video if you're watching it on the YouTubies. Hello, Tiny YouTube. It is us, Big Chat. Of course, the phone's screaming in my ear. But that's it for now. We're done with playing this household. They were very interesting. There was some different... some interesting storylines begun. Some interesting storylines begun. Next time we play Service Area, we're gonna be playing... We'll probably go check out the orphanage. Oh, she woke up and she peed herself. Okay. She woke up and peed herself. We're probably gonna play the orphanage, and then we'll play General She, and then we'll play the mansion. I think that might be the order we do things. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.